Okay, we're at Broadway Casino. We're at this kind of strip of commercial stuff, and we're not at the best time, but we're at a good time as well at the same time. What I mean by that, it's not nighttime where everybody's would be in this area, but we can still see what they have in the daytime as well. So let's do that. Let's go check out the room. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, so first we'll kind of look at this one. There's Duffy's. Oh, Molly's Pizza. That's new. Molly's Pizza. Huh. Pizza dough 80, and you can create whatever you want. That's brand new. I hadn't seen this one before. And then you got Duffy's Irish Bar right here. So looks like they have more plants, so they're making it more like that. That's interesting too. There's an arrow, which is kind of weird. It's weird that that arrow is, well, anyways. Actually, there's no cars that can come through here. They all stop at the parking lot right there, and there's a big gates right there. But this is Duffy's Irish Pub. This is Roadhouse Macau, and all these chairs come out. These ones, I think, are all inside usually. Sometimes they'll have like in the Sunday. Sometimes they have like UFC or American sports that are on television at 8 or 9 in the morning here in Macau, but it'd be maybe nighttime there. Monday Night Football kind of stuff or whatever. But usually they'll play more like stuff that rugby and soccer, more European sports more than anything. Here's a Thai restaurant right here. Tai Chiu, and a bunch of games for kids. And you got some nice murals over here too. The Broadway. It's a nice mural there too. Kind of a rainy day today. Yeah, you'd see more people in the evening, but you never know. Things are open. Yeah, this arcade kind of stretched out. It's like, it's a bit, used to be more down that way. Looks like they moved it all down a little bit. And there's some apartments over on that side as well. And over here is a live music stage. This is that one thing. I think those clean your feet. Thai restaurant, Xiandao, I guess that's Chinese. This one is Chike Nagao Chow. Is that probably Chinese as well? Authentic Macau, so that's the Macau one. There are people around. Peppa Pig. So usually this whole group will be watching this one. Usually like usually it's Chinese musicians. Hua Gong Dian. This is the entrance. Broadway Theater. Rethink Coffee, that's kind of a chain that's everywhere, that blue one. This is a little bit empty. I think they had bigger plans for it, but with COVID you can't really do anything, and I don't know about the audiences. I'm not really sure. I think Macau targets so heavily towards China, so like if it was more like real Broadway, I don't know, I'm not really sure. But I know they don't really have much in there, so there must be some reason. They've never had much in there. It's kind of like an empty, feels like an empty building. They have some exhibitions. Katong, I think that's Malaysian. China, those are all Chinese. So I think that one is, I think Katong is Malaysian, I think. Japanese. Bashan noodles. Another Chinese restaurant. Xiaolongbao. As you can see, most of Macau caters predominantly towards China. So right now it's a COVID era, so no foreigners can come in, and I think they're not really that interested anyways. So they don't really do anything to bring the foreigners back who live and work here and have families here. They're still not allowed to come back if they have a work visa. This is Ufufu, and this is kind of the end of it. And sometimes I've gone in here, Circle K, and then they have, I was trying to get a phone card thing, and all they had was stuff for the mainland China. They didn't even have Macau stuff. So it definitely caters towards mainland China. Let's go down that way as well. There's Ufufu as well. It's a really good Japanese place. You can see the meats and the sake right there. And we're gonna walk down a little bit further towards Tim Ho Wan. This is also a chain restaurant as well. Dragon Portuguese cuisine. I've ate here before. I think it's Portuguese food for mainland Chinese taste. Doesn't really taste like the other Portuguese food that I get elsewhere around here. And I think whenever I've been here, it's mostly mainland Chinese tourists. I don't really see. Portuguese will definitely go to good Portuguese restaurants. You'll see that all the time. Joyful Garden. This is more for taking pictures. Cozinha Portuguese. And now you have this waterfront. This was built recently, and it kind of goes behind here a little bit. Okay, so that's a little tour of the Roadhouse. It's actually overall, it's kind of cool. It's pretty interesting. It's definitely built for tourists though.